Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFLTV. We're in Riyadh. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning, you know. Delighted to be joined by. What's that? What's that mean?
Yeah, all good. 6 in the morning. The work's not complete yet. I think we're doing the last bit of media. Thanks for being patient. I appreciate you, my man. Good to see you.
Let's talk about that. Wow. Stunning, devastating, emphatic performance and knockout. Was that the plan, to get him out that quick?
Nah, not at all. When he went down, that's why I didn't rush anything. I was happy to go another 10 with him. Stay in the ring, test myself, all that good stuff, but I just let what was naturally going to happen. I didn't plan it. It wasn't like I need to take him out, he's hurt. I just kind of was like, I've hurt him, let me just kind of go with the flow. And then we're here now talking about a second round knockout. But listen, most importantly, right, I know we're talking about the fight and the knockout. Credit to Francis Ngannou and his team. I know they was talking a lot, and I think if that would have been me on the receiving end of that knockout, I really think they would have used it as major momentum, torn my name down, ripped me apart. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say respect. He's already shocked the world. UFC heavyweight champion, phenomenal story, transition from MMA to boxing. I'm going to only speak good of the man as well, yeah? Even though we talk about the knockout and the performance, let's not let that be the defining moment of Francis Ngannou.
So that really annoyed me when you fought Otto Wallin beforehand. A few people were saying it's a 50-50 fight with you and Wallin. When you dispatched him quite comfortably, they started knocking Wallin. I feel this with Ngannou as well. All week, everyone was saying this was going to be a dangerous fight for you. A lot of people were tipping this fight to go the distance. Tomorrow, don't start knocking Ngannou, saying he was no good anyway. That's a fair comment?
I get the logic. I do get the logic, because it's like you say one thing and then you backtrack. You say it, stand on it. But that's how the world works, isn't it? And that's why we do what we do, because it creates a narrative. It creates like controversy. And it is what it is, bro. I just don't like speaking about what people are saying about me and fights, and you can't make everyone happy, innit? You know, you can't make everyone happy.
Fury was front row today. Tyson Fury was front row today. Applauding, from what I was told. I didn't see him, but he was applauding your win. I spoke to him after, and he said he expected you to do that tonight. Yeah, I mean, did you catch a glance at him today, sitting there ringside?
Fuck Tyson Fury.
Okay. You don't want to talk about that, obviously.
Nah. I was going to say, you know, I don't like trash talking people, but I heard him say something like, oh, I'm here to do commentary about these two sausages or something like that. Bro, that guy that he fought, is an ex-UFC heavyweight champion. A phenomenal story, someone who's changed his life around, and he's just too disrespectful, so forget anything about him right now.
I do want to ask you about Ben Davison. That relationship with Ben Davison seems to be blossoming very well. Is Ben Davison your main trainer now? No, because we don't know.
I work with Angel Fernandez, Joey Clayton. I work with 6 people. I've got 6 people telling me what to do at one time. And now I'm joking. Yeah, I've made a new home. Ben Davison. I'll be working with Ben, yeah. I'll be working with Ben.
We assume that you're not going to sit around waiting for 2 possible Fury-Usyk fights. You want to get out as soon as possible? Not soon as possible, but you want to get out in the summer, surely?
Yeah, whether it'll be in the UK, who knows, but maybe June, July.
Ergovic, is that an option?
Let's go.
Could Wilder come back on the table at some point?
Yeah, Wilder, Zhang, Parker. Yeah, all of them, man. How did Zhang look out there? He looked really good on the TV. I think Joe nicked it in the end.
Knocked him down twice in that fight.
Yeah, I think that's why it could be, Zhang should have won. But I just feel like Parker had his moments in the later rounds. But what did you make it of it?
Yeah, I thought it was. Listen, Zhang started very well in that fight, and Parker came into it after that. And I thought it was a close fight in the end. But yeah, Parker, despite 2 knockdowns, yeah.
What did he look like out there live though? Because watching on TV is one thing.
I watched 4 rounds on the TV and then 6 rounds live.
What did you think?
I mean, listen, it was a decent fight. Parker looks well. Parker's off the back of the Wilder win. Now he's had Wilder and Zhang. Parker's right in the mix.
Chisora, Ruiz, myself, Dylan. Parker, for me, I put him in like the current heavyweights. I think he'll go down in history. He's one that you could look at and learn a lot from. He's had his trials and tribulations and just comes back stronger and stronger. Obviously, I'll fight him if we need to, but aside from that, take me off to him.
All right, well, listen.
You can carry on. It's all right. PR team in the back rushing him, do you know what I'm saying?
It is 6 o'clock.
They want to get to bed like, hey, listen, this is my,
like you're up though.
This is my day off. I only get a couple of days off, then I'm back to work.
He just said this interview's longer than the fight. That's what Andy Bell said. I didn't say that. That's what he said. What's the plan now for you over the next week or so?
Sauna steam, ice bath, do some washing, little stretch, play a bit of pool, catch up with my family, close friends, and then tidy my room, pack my bags, and then travel back to the UK, and then probably hit the gym. Do you know what it is? Do you want me to tell you something with boxing? In boxing, when you win, for me, I don't feel like euphoria, I don't feel fulfilled. It's just on to the next. When I lose, that's when I feel it. I feel it more. And I say like this, right? It's kind of like when you're in the spotlight under pressure, you only realise that you're well known or famous when you do something wrong. But when you're kind of just doing what you're doing, you're just getting on with your day-to-day life. People support you, some people don't. You know, when you do something wrong and your name's in the tabloids for the wrong, you realise how famous you are and how well known you are. And it's the same with sports. When you win, it's like, well done. Who are you fighting next? Hergovich? When do you want to get out? What are you doing next? You know what I mean? When you lose, if I would have been sitting here today on the losing end, this will be a massive interview. It'll be bigger, innit, if I would have lost.
You're right. If this was a post-fight losing Anthony Joshua interview, more people will probably have watched it.
That's why, I've just learned when I win, I just kind of it just is what it is. You only realise how well known you are or whatnot when you do something wrong, if you lose. That's what I figured out with sport and my industry.
Everyone loves negativity. They do, don't they?
Not everyone, not me.
Everyone, but people like to.
Yeah, especially YouTubers. Nah, not me, for your views. You're saying for your views for your channel. But not me, bro. Head up, always. Stand tall. Stand tall.
Final one. Saudi Arabia here is becoming the hub for boxing.
What did you think of the whole week and that? Did you have a good time?
I love this week, to be honest with you, because you, from the off, were more relaxed this week. We saw that. Yeah, but you explained why compared to the Day of Reckoning show.
Enemies around me that time.
You explained that, but I think this week was quite, it was eventful, a positive result to top it off. I think this week has been a very good week.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I agree. It's been a good week. Obviously, I don't get to see everything that you get to see. But honestly, I look at it from your perspective and I think, fucking hell, I wish I could just not be here fighting and enjoy this whole spectacle. But one day I'll be retired, sitting down, enjoying the entertainment side of things. So yeah, I do look and I think it actually looks sick. I wish I could just hang around the boulevard for a few hours or whatnot. But we're here to do a job, and one day I'll be out the hot seat and I'll be able to chill out and enjoy these fruits of labour.
Anthony Joshua, thank you very much for your time this whole week. Thank you to Andy Bell as well. Andy Bell's helped me, as he always does this week. Have you got anything else you'd like to add, mate, before we finish?
Nah, all good.
Top man.
Wall Street Memes Casino
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.